Welcome back. We're talking about the top 10 viral videos of this year. Mark Sandford from Punchcast.com is joining me in the studio with a look at some of the most memorable videos. Mark, what makes a video so impactful and then go viral?
Well, I think there's a certain recipe. It seems as though a lot of these viral videos they're short, they're very easy to understand, and everyone has a cell phone now. Everyone can make a viral video. You can take it and upload it to however many networks there are. There's YouTube, Vimeo. There's so many different websites that you can put them on, and it seems as though 2011 is the year of the viral video.
What does viral really mean?
Well, I mean, it's something that's, as I said, just so easy. It's bite-sized. It can be shared so easily. That's what's going on. I mean,
it spreads. It
spreads, exactly. And you look at something like Twitter, and it's so instantaneous, and everything's happening so quickly. You can sit there for 5 minutes, and you'll have however many new tweets, and many of them are videos.
Many of them are videos. Did you ever think we'd see this day where, as you point out, everyone can be a filmmaker and a director and a producer?
Yeah, I kind of did.
Really?
I think it's really interesting. I mean, you think about the days of America's Funniest Home Videos,
right.
where everyone just wanted to see, what's funny. Now we can do that anytime. You watch TV and everybody would sit in front of the TV and then watch that one program. Now we can go onto YouTube and watch whatever we want, whenever we want, and it's really made it a pretty fun game for everyone who has any video camera.
What are some of the pitfalls? What's your advice to people who are thinking about picking up a camera, or maybe not even thinking of picking it up, at that intimate or frightening or surprising, scary moment, fill in the blank, whatever it is, and then they want to shoot and then they want to share it?
Yeah, well, it seems that it works if it's funny. It works if it's easy to understand. It works if it's cute. It works if it's musical. Things that we all share, things that we know. These are simple things that it's always been that way with entertainment, and YouTube seems to be the place where it all happens.
Okay, well, we want to go to one video that caught a lot of people's attention. We have a clip.
Thank you.
All right, let's go back to Mark Sandford. We've seen a couple examples there. Couples, kids. What should parents know if they want to upload videos of their children?
Well, parents should know that the World Wide Web's it's a huge place, and there's a lot of anonymity there, and everyone's not going to be nice. You can say a lot of things when you can put a screen name behind yourself. So because it's a large place, it can also be a dangerous place. So it's somewhere where you need to take caution and be careful while you're there.
So you have to worry about the weirdos out there.
Of course, you always do.
All right, and what about those folks at the first blushes of romance that like to tape everything and post it up there for all to see?
Keep it up. I mean, I think it's great watching these videos. I mean, I think we all like it. That was a great story.
It really is reality television.
It truly is.
All right, Mark, hang on. We're going to take a quick break. Still ahead, a look at some of the most loved viral videos in 2011. We'll speak to the seniors behind Web. We are back talking about the top viral videos of this year. Everyone loves to talk about these videos. Everyone loves to share these memories. What are your favorite videos?
Well, I mean, it was a great year for videos. I think, I don't know if you're familiar with the Golden Voice radio guy.
Yes, he was discovered.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's an incredible story. Although the ending I don't think is as romantic as it began, but just a man driving down the road who worked for a newspaper, I believe, in Ohio, saw this man who was willing to work for some change, and he had a golden a golden radio voice, and he did his whole he did his shtick, and it seemed to work, and I think he got all sorts of contracts after that, and it worked out well for him.
Another one.
Another one I found very, very interesting was a NASA time lapse. It came from outer space, and it's I believe the space station, International Space Station, going over the world and sped up, and you can see all sorts of incredible storms and the lights of cities and the Aurora Borealis, and it's really incredible.
That really is incredible. That one came out not too long ago. Any other faves?
The last favorite was kind of a really, really goofy one. it went viral maybe a few months ago. A guy named Chuck Testa from California, who was a taxidermist. He had to find a way to get his business out there, and he made a really goofy video, and it seemed to work with all sorts of animals.
Stuffed animals?
Yeah, and he's a very interesting guy, and it went from you know, a few hundred hits to millions and millions. I'm
amazed by the quality of some of these videos.
Yeah, well, that's what's happening now. Anyone has an 8-megapixel camera, and everyone's a videographer, and the qualities are just becoming better and better. And everyone's making Hollywood-style YouTube videos. It's quite incredible.
Where do you see this going? I mean, a few years ago, people didn't even really understand YouTube. It was like, what? Who would want to watch someone else's home videos?
Yeah. Well, it's reaching a point where YouTube's becoming extremely crowded. I heard a statistic the other day that every minute, 48 hours of footage is uploaded to YouTube.
Wow.
So we're reaching a point where it's just becoming so heavy. We have to figure out what these relationships mean, how to find these videos, and make it easier for users, just because there's so much stuff out there.
Okay, well, we've got an example of another video that really stood out this year. Let's roll a little bit of that. We'll see if you remember this adorable elderly couple.